baby.
Ooh, you so nasty. Does size really matter?
Yes.
No.
What?
Yeah, I told you, man. She's wifey.
Man, she a gold digger. She got you whipped.
I just need something more.
And she asking for too much.
I want something meaningful. Meaningful? What's that?
We gon' get down to the nitty gritty.
Get down, get
We
down.
gon' get down to the nitty gritty.
Get down, get down.
We gon' get down, 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 down to the nitty gritty. Down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Do you have a secret? Please, do tell. Give into your curiosity. Nothing is off limits. Say your piece. ASAP. Agree or disagree. Opposition can be kinky. We'll cover it all and more as we get down to the nitty gritty.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Nitty Gritty Talk, the cleanest, dirtiest show on the net. We are here at Encore Salon in Southfield, Michigan, the hottest shop in Metro Detroit. Now, before we get down to it, let's introduce you to our host. First up, we have the man who stays on a natural high, Kenny. And we have the often nice, but most times naughty, Stephanie. We like to call her Wildflower. And directly next to her, we have Miss Aisha, also known as Firecracker. And we cannot forget fabulous but sensuous Gingy. The sensuous one is what she's known.
Sensuous one, Gingy.
And now, let's get down to the nitty gritty. So for those of you who've never seen our show before, let me tell you what we're about. We talk about life's basic questions. That means anything and everything. From sex, relationships, religion, politics. We talk about it all. And we get down to the nitty gritty when we do. But since we're airing from Encore in Southfield today, we're going to talk shop talk. What you think about that, Ken?
I think that's cool, but before we get into the shop talk, I'm in charge of disclaimers. And what we say is strictly our opinion. This is a beautiful talk show that just expresses the opinion of 4 people. And if you don't agree, we welcome you as well. But we pretty much tell it like it is, and we get down to the nitty gritty. That's why we name the show the Nitty Gritty. All right, so enjoy it. If you have any questions, come on in and let us know. They're gonna let us know where we can, you can get in Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and it's at Nitty Gritty Talk.
You can also contact us at Gmail at thenittigrittytalk@gmail.com.
All right.
All right. Normally what we usually start to do, we like to open with the current event, but because this topic that we chose for today is so vast, we decided to go ahead and break it down a little bit first before we got into it. So today's topic is cheating. But let's define that a little first.
Yes.
What is cheating? What do you think? Is it just physical or is it mental? What do you think?
Oh, I think it has many different parts. Well, not many, but at least a few. You know, because you can cheat emotionally, you can cheat mentally, and you can cheat physically. You can do them all, or you can do one or two.
So they all registered to you guys the same level of disrespect?
I don't think it's the same because I would prefer my man to physically cheat. If you give your heart to somebody, I have a problem with that. So the emotional cheating, I'm not down with.
I know you're going to get a lot of calls on that one.
Whatever. Bang her out and come on back home. I definitely don't agree with that.
You ain't never going to be alone on Christmas.
So what you think, Jen?
I definitely don't agree with that. I do agree that in emotional affair is the worst type of affair someone can have. It's worse than physical. But I don't agree with either one because cheating is cheating. Physical, either one is horrible if you ask me. But it is a little bit worse for someone to have your heart and your mind and not just your body. So I think they're both equally horrible, but that one to me is worse.
Okay, so let me get it straight. a physical affair is better than being emotionally into somebody else?
Neither one.
No, I'm saying better. We talk about cheating.
Yes.
So that's already on the
But
table.
physical would be better. Yes,
Physical, gentlemen, physical is better. Physical is better than emotionally getting entangled with somebody. So if somebody's talking on the phone with somebody, never touched, never seen each other, and they get entwined and they feelings getting caught up on the phone, you know how y'all should do when y'all
That's horrible.
It's worse than your man going to Vegas with somebody and hurting himself.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I know.
To me. Okay, what you think, Wildflower? Yeah.
Okay.
I was just putting it out there. I wanted to be clear.
Okay. I'm a little, it depends on the situation, I guess. Because cheating, some people think if you just talk to someone, you'll work, you develop relationships with people. Male and female, I believe you can be friends. But sometimes friendships can be a little flirtatious.
Yeah.
So some people can even view that as cheating. My thing is, that's harmless. If you're because sometimes it may spice up your own life when you come home. Get them ready to work. Come on home and let me reap the benefits.
This
but
can
let
be
that be
a
as far as it goes.
different show topic, and please contact us at the Nitty Gritty Talk, because men and women being able to be friends is a complete different. This can be a whole show. Because is that even possible?
Yes.
A lot of people would say yes, some people would say no, but most of the time, just a little snippet on that. We have that the man is almost always attracted to the woman in some type of way, and that's never good when either or both people are in a separate relationship other than each other.
It's possible to have.
It is possible, but I have a male best friend, so it's possible.
It depends on how she looks.
So that is possible, but usually somebody likes somebody, or somebody's done something and they've just never gone from there, which I don't agree with.
Now, we can nitpick as much as we can. She likes you, but you don't like her, and it's not my problem if she's feeling me.
Right.
Or we're just friends as far as I'm concerned. But men get placed with that responsibility as well. If somebody else is feeling me, how y'all say, you don't even see it. She all into you. We just friends. We ain't never shook a hand hard. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
but we're blamed for a situation that we have no control over.
So in your opinion, Kenny, it's physical. Physical, nothing wrong with that. I mean, you just getting something and going home. It's not a big deal. You're not emotionally attached to that. You can do it one time and let it go.
No, I'm a different breed of dude. You know what I'm saying? Because
of course you are.
Of course I am. I can only be me.
Oh, okay.
I wish I was the average.
Do we got any average men in the house?
I'm an average man.
We're an average man over here. Okay.
But I don't have the experience.
Cheater.
Y'all see that?
We are both.
She don't even know if
we have one honest average guy who said.
But for real, when about cheating, I was always going to tell you before, I was scared to cheat because of AIDS. I grew up in an era where AIDS was big and important, and we didn't know nothing, so I didn't cheat. And it wasn't because I didn't want to. I was scared.
Okay.
Because that meant, if you had any sex part, that meant you was about to die in a couple of months. I'm already skinny. What am I going to disappear? That's the first thing they say, you disappear.
Okay.
But as far as cheating goes, the heart, I would think that was more harmless than physical.
Really?
Yeah. Because some things, the heart is not so smart. You ever heard that phrase?
No, I've never heard. And I disagree with that.
The heart is not smart. You can be true to your heart, but sometimes it leads you in situations where you don't want to be.
Oh my God.
Have you ever heard people say, why are you with him? I don't know, I love him. You ever heard somebody say that? Their heart has them.
I'm saying that right now.
But that's why I'm saying the heart is not all. The heart and the mind are two different things. They believe totally two different things.
Yes, thank God I will apologize for Kenny for him saying that the heart is not smart. Are you kidding me?
No, the heart is true, but it having in situations where you shouldn't be in sometimes.
So your mind does, not your heart.
I think that's
well, looks like we've got a couple different ideas here on that. We're all going to present different angles of, what we think about cheating and that. But before that, at LHM Beats via Twitter wants to ask us, is it okay to cheat on your partner for payback?
No.
Payback. Yeah, like,
Wait a minute.
Are you 10 LHM Beats?
Well, hey, everybody has questions. Everybody.
So you asking, is it okay?
Is it okay to get back at your partner, you know, if they cheated on you, and hey, is that ever right? So
Okay.
of course.
Once it's determined that somebody's cheated in a relationship, should the other person have a chance to cheat or cheat?
Yes.
So what is the payback?
Are
you going to let them know I cheated on you?
Yeah, in certain ways.
Now that's childish.
Yeah, it's childish, but you know, people could look at it ways like, hey, I got your back. No, is it right? No, it's not the right thing to do. Two wrongs don't make it right, but people do it all the time. It makes the whole
So that
situation
means
work.
it's not right. If it's not right, it's not right.
No, it's not right, but people do it all the time. But you know, to answer that question, yes, if you're gonna do that, sure, but it's not gonna fix your problem.
So
You know, it might hurt your partner back in return, but it's not gonna fix your problem.
We
Your
might
problem
believe.
sounds like it's you. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you think you need to do. Payback, what is payback? They're hurt, now you hurt. Now they were, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with that.
It's very immature.
Okay.
Very immature.
Now, if my partner cheated on me and she went out and did her thing, and I found out about it, we hashed it all out and everything, do I feel like I need to go out and cheat to feel better about myself? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
I think it's just about hurting the other person.
What
Like
camera
people
am I
hurt. Hurt people like to hurt other people.
That could be so. So we see we all have different opinions. So please send us what you think on Facebook or Twitter at Nitty Gritty Talk.
All right.
So, who's going to start the conversation?
well, since you're the only man here, let's have you first, because I'm sure we'll have to go back and forth a couple times and disagree with our gentleman here.
That's okay.
So go ahead.
Then I used to be in disagreement with women. It's happened since the caveman time and all that.
Yes.
Cheating, I think we get blamed for a lot of stuff, like I said before. Emotional cheating that we don't even know what's happening. She love you, man. I don't know this. Physical cheating, of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's reprehensible. Look it up. It's a bad word. And, I think personally, cheating, you cheat yourself when you cheat. Because if you're in something for real, now if you just dating around, I ain't talking to you. But if you're in something significant with somebody for real, cheating on them, you're actually cheating on yourself. I just believe it. It might feel good for the moment while you're doing it, but it is a payment, and it ain't gonna come from somebody else.
Well, see, a lot of times, a lot of, things I've heard from different men and that as I've gotten older is that the men don't even cheat. It's not the woman. It's something to feed their self. Like it's something like to feed their ego. There's nothing wrong with their woman at home, not necessarily, but men just need variety, or they just needed to know they still got it, or they can still do it, and things like that. So,
You know what I think it may be a lot of times though, just my opinion. You got somebody at home who knows you in and out, the good and the bad. You can't front at home.
right.
So when you go outside the home, you get to be that person that you always wanted to be.
Right.
So now you're outside, you whining and dining, you taking this person, they think you Mr. Wonderful, but they don't know that you ain't got no job. And that you just got that $100 from your woman at home.
Exactly.
To take you out.
Or vice versa, men.
Or vice versa. But that's just my opinion on a lot of times why men cheat. They love it home
Women
because
get
they
money
know
too
them.
and take out their new booze with their man.
But they're really outside because they want to get that feeling of being,
Can I say this? That happens more often the flip side. Girl get money from her man
It does.
and go do stuff for Mr. Dingling.
I can agree with that. I can agree with
That
that.
happens way more.
about that.
Trust me.
Really?
How many women do you know?
Because women are more giving. That's
And then how
Tune in to the next show.
okay.
I'm
So,
already having way more. Listen to rich people, they get their money from their man. They be having the garden in the house. That happens all the time. Way more than that. Because y'all ain't going to give us $100 and you don't know where it's going.
you just lie.
That's all right. That's
Even though we'll probably know in your mind, but
Well, how come the cake? How come we only pay half a cake? You took somebody. I mean, it's too hard to do.
this is true. Okay, so we got another tweet here. At Lawson357 tweeted as online chatting considered cheating.
Depending on what you're chatting about.
Yes.